Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Space Serious Gamer here. Welcome back to Minecraft Legacy, episode 3. In the last episode, I got a little bit of the house done. I got part of the wall situated and got it decorated. And I took some time out of my day from last episode to do this. So I renovated the bottom half of my house. I made it the exact same layout as the right side and mirrored it with the left side. So this is what I have currently. So like farming stuff is going to be in here, and then stone, wood, books or like arrows and stuff, coal in here, and that's what I have currently. But right now I'm gonna place I'm gonna place all this dirt in the bottom just to make it more organized. So I like my chest to be very organized because having a messy chest is just not very pleasant to look at. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put the sand up here. I need somewhere to put my tools, so tools or weapons will be in here. Let me, as a matter of fact, grab my coal out. Let's split the coal in fourths. Put some cooked or some raw meat in there. I left my bed here for the time being because I do need to extend this out, which I'm going to do a little bit of. And today's episode, I'm not going to be renovating my house more, but rather I'm going to be exploring my Minecraft world. I'm going to be exploring the world where it's all shadowed out. On my map, anything that's not covered in land, some of that will be explored. So where do I want to put it? I want to put it to that top block there. So that is an extra 2 blocks up, I think. Let's try that. Actually, let's get my wolf in because I have put torches in for now, but I don't have iron to make lanterns. So when I do get some iron, if I get some extra, then that's going to help out. Might as well grab this coal over here and split more into my furnaces. What I'm thinking of doing is for my world, I'm thinking in the future I should build some like pixel art of some stuff. Maybe like a sword, maybe a pickaxe. Who knows? So how's that look? Oh yeah, I forgot you can't really. Right, is that link up? Let's check. What are you looking at, Wolf? A wolf's neck is just straight up. Yep, that's good. Okay. This second floor is gonna be my bedroom, and then up here, maybe a farm. Yeah, I'm thinking farm, but then again, a farm would be awkward because I need to put water in, and water is gonna spill down into the bedroom. So who knows? I'll get it sorted out eventually. But from the last episode, when I came across that village of like 2 houses. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go further north, I think. I'll go further north and then travel somewhat. Yeah, what's he looking at? I'm so happy you can't hit your pets either. What is he looking at? What? The wolves in this version are strange. Come on, wolf. I'm bringing you with me. Wait, I should probably dye his collar. Let's dye it orange. Boop. There we go. Right, so which way is north? This way. Alright, let's go. I was planning to do building again this episode, but I figured it would have been better if I explored. I want to split my world between exploring, building, and building, I guess. I think I just said building twice. That don't matter. I want to thank you guys for the support on the most recent Astrobot video. I think it's Astrobot 8. Is it Astrobot episode 8? I need to. I'll post the number in the on the top of the screen. But I want to thank you guys for the support on that video. As of recording this, it's almost at 900 views. I think it's on 849 or something like that. 849. That's really good to see. So I'm glad to know that you seem to be enjoying the series. Oh, there's a house with a chest over there. Oh no 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 no! Don't want to die this early in the series. Good job, Iron Golem. Good job. Give me those arrows. Um, I have no reason for cats in this version because um, there's no bundles in this version. This version has been last updated, I think, 2018, which was when Bedrock came out. Oh, this is the sucky one. This is the one with the blast furnace. I don't want it. No, get away from me. Get away. I'm gonna hide behind the Iron Golem. I'm gonna help him out a bit. I don't know how much health these guys have, though. I think it is a really bad idea to go in here, especially with no armor, because sometimes you gotta risk it. You know what I mean? You know what? Let's grab some blocks, actually, just so I can board myself in if needed. Or just so that way I can make a little hole to where they can't hit me. 43 cobblestone. Okay. Wolf, you stay outside. I don't want you to die. Okay. Carrots, I could use that for farming. Now I need to wait for this bad omen effect to go out. Or wear off, I should say. Wait, why is my wolf here? Weird. Alright, I'm out this. I'm out. Great, they're following me. Well, now I need a bucket. So any village I enter from now on will be raided. Spider found me. Hmm. Where to go? Where to go? I don't know. Okay, well I lost the sign of the pillagers. That's good. There's 2 witches over there, I'm not messing with them. This world doesn't look completely enticing though. But I do wish that I had some iron to make that bucket. If only they dropped ominous potions in this version, instead of the bad omen effect. I mean, at least I know where my base is. It's quite south. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be too much excitement in this world. I thought it would be interesting because of the way that I was able to build my house on a... Nice. I could use that for an extra wolf, or to tame an extra wolf, or I could use the bone for farming. That's cursed right there. That's cursed. Very weird. If you guys have ever seen those cursed Minecraft images of like Steve as a chicken or Steve as an Enderman, you just have Steve's face on a black body, and you'll know that it's quite disturbing. But it looks very Canny Valley, if that makes sense. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have grabbed the uh, pillager banner. Wait, isn't it true that if I enter a village with the raid thing on, doesn't it wear off? Doesn't the effect wear off? So I can't remember. But now I'm gonna be absolutely ambushed by these menacing looking village men, pillager men. Go! Go, go, go. Does it wear off? It does wear off. So if I leave the raid, or if I leave the village, I don't want to actually summon in a raid. Oh crap. Okay. Don't matter. I ain't dealing with it anyway. Why am I still in third person? Bum, 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 bum. I wish that goat horns existed in this version, but they do not, sadly. Where's my wolf? Alright. Oh wait, are you hurt? Buddy, are you hurt? You are whining. Oh, you are hurt. Look at his tail. There you go. I do not want my wolf dying in the series. If my wolf dies, I'm gonna be sad. Right, why can I still hear the raid? Go away, skeleton. Whoa. He almost hit my wolf. You know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm likely gonna have to hear that throughout the entire game, aren't I? That's gonna be annoying. If I hear it one more time, I'm gonna have to deal with it somehow. Ow! Hey! No! You alright, Wolf? Seems alright. Looks like there's more patches of land around. I don't seem to hear the raid horn any longer. And it's not really a plains biome, but it's a plain mountain. I don't know what I would call it. But there are some spruce trees which can be used for good builds. I'm taking it. I'm taking this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm taking this. Okay, that was the smallest amount of logs I've ever gotten from a tree in my life. All I want is a sapling, and I'll probably pack up and go. If I'm being honest. No, no sapling. And again, these are nearby, so I could probably just grab a sack of logs and move off. Then I could get more whenever I want to. Oh, never mind, I got a sapling. Should I make a tree farm, guys? So should I build like a giant fenced out area, maybe like a 200 by 200 block wide flatbed of just dirt, and make a giant tree farm? 'Cause I will need wood in the future if I'm building anything with logs or planks. Give me this coal, by the way. There's more down here too. I know it's not a safe idea to bring your wolf in a cave, because I had a couple frights when I brought my wolf into the mines, because I didn't want to leave him at home, and multiple wolves within like all of my times of playing Minecraft console have either ran into lava or have teleported to me under my block and there was lava underneath me. So I'll show you an example. If my wolf was over there, right, and he wanted to teleport, I'm on this block. There's a hole under this one, and then there's lava. One of my wolves teleported under my block and died from lava, and I was so distraught for a day and a half. Cause I didn't want to lose it. Cause I didn't want to lose my wolf. But I mean, hey, you get your pet killed. That's on you. So yeah, whatever. Now I'm talking about wolves. I need to find iron, really bad. I do want some armor to at least somewhat protect me from incoming mobs. But there doesn't seem to be any iron, which is very strange. Very strange indeed. I hear you rattling, skeleton. Not gonna lie though, I love the Legacy Edition caves when it comes to nostalgia, but when it comes to but when it comes to being actually useful, I'll take the caves and cliffs caves or the bedrock caves. I thought my wolf was in the wall there for a second. I was like, "What are you doing?" Right. Um, it's a funny one. Count how many times I say "right" in this entire playthrough until I finish it, because I guarantee I've said it like 570,000 times. Luckily, they were both after me, so at least I kept my wolf safe. Let's play some torches. Wait, what's my gamma? 50. Turn that all the way up. There we go. That's better. That's a lot better. That's a lot better indeed. Um, no, nothing there. Okay, let's craft some torches. Not too many though. Seriously, there's no iron. I'm just gonna call this episode "No Iron?" question mark. Probably. Chances are, if Fury's here, we'll just forget about it. We'll just call it something random like caving or something. Future Furious, we'll just call it a random ass name. Maybe just call it Pillager Attack. I don't know. Not being very creative, huh? I'm not the most creative person when it comes to creating out titles. Which is why normally if I make a video, I just don't name it. Finally! Notice at the corner of my eye, and I was about to miss it, but then I noticed there's small little details on this stone. Ow. Okay, that was kind of stupid. We got 8 iron ore, ladies and gentlemen. We're finally getting somewhere. Dose. Okay, 10 iron. 12. Potentially 13. If you do guys hear me sniffling a little bit, I am a lot cold. I am a bit more sick than normal, which is very rare because I never get sick. And I'm not even joking. I barely even get sick. And you could probably tell in my throat that I'm a bit more croaky than normal. So I do apologize if I do sound a bit more croaky. Just feeling under the weather today. But this is perfect. This is a perfect cave for iron. It's a really deep cave right there. Good job, Wolf. Nope, not messing with you. Not while I've got my little companion, Wolf. Or, just say companion. I didn't need to put Wolf in the end of it. Right, let's go down here. Here, there I go saying right again. Wait, does lanterns... Do lanterns even exist? Does lanterns even exist? That makes no sense. I can't remember if lanterns exist in this version. I thought they were... I know campfires are in this edition. The campfires were made before Bedrock was ported for console. Really do wish there was copper in this version, but what would they use it for if it was introduced? People hate copper. Probably slightly less now that it's an armor set. Can't believe the copper drop was like 6 months ago already. That is bonkers. Side note, have you ever thought to yourself that an update was really old, but you thought it only came out like a month ago, or not a month ago, like 2 years ago, like 2 years ago, but it was secretly 5 years ago. Cause I thought World of Color was only diamonds. Cause I thought World of Color was only like 4 years ago, but obviously that's not correct. Cause 1.12. What was 1.12? Like 2015? I can't remember. Actually, when was 1.12? Hang on. Be digging this area. When was 1.12? Just while my ore smelted. 2017. Okay. God, that's crazy. 2017. What did I say? 20. Did I say 2015? Or did I say 2016? Don't matter. Either way, it was very close. More diamonds. Okay. How many are there? 4? No, 3. 4. 5. That's really good. Right, this is probably the time to let my dog sit. I don't want him trampling into lava. I will grab as much iron as I can. Remember, I came in here looking for iron. And now that I know where some diamonds are. Wolf, where are you? Okay, you're there. That's a good amount of gold as well. Alright. Let's get cracking, shall we then? Okay, the diamonds that I found are emerald. That's cool. Okay, 3 diamonds there, but might be more underneath. No, just 3. That's alright though. What's that a collection of? Like 9? No, 9 or 8 diamonds? Ooh, lapis up here for enchanting. I'll take that. Indeed I will. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Iron sword, iron pick, iron axe. I need 2 more iron and I got a full set. There we go. Amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom! Full iron gear. Let's grab these diamonds. What time are we on right now? 29 minutes. God, time goes fast. Let's grab some redstone. Just while we're down here. Let's grab these ones here. So that's 8. Let's get this emerald as well, because that's rare. Stay here, wolf. I'm not letting you die today, buddy. Giant slime. All the adult ones are dealt with, so just punch these with our fists. That's good to see. There's an Enderman nearby. Alright, so that's where I powdered up. So don't forget that spot of Furies, because your wolf is waiting down there. Gold here. Forgot to grab that gold vein that I found before. Whoa. Could have spilled on top of me and killed me. If that spilled on top of me, all my items would be all gone. I should probably eat before I end up falling in lava and losing everything. Grab this up. My god, how many extensions are in this goddamn place? I get especially nervous if I'm building across lava. Primarily due to skeletons being an absolute nuisance. No, nothing here. Okay. I know there's probably something over there, but I don't want to waste too much time. Especially because you guys are watching. Even though you guys don't watch through the entire videos, I'm so happy that you guys come along. Even if it's not for long, I'm so happy that you guys come along and view my videos for absolutely no reason. I mean, from time to time, I will get a positive comment, but it's very rare. It's still good to see if you guys are interacting, which I'm happy for, so thank you for that. Right, where's my wolf? God, I should not have sat him down, should I? I should not have sat him down. Another emerald. That could have been a straight lava pit. Another emerald. This is for the barks. Oh, there he is. There he is. I found him. Oh, potato! That was lovely destructive potato. That's really good. That's another farming. That's another food I could use for farms. Anything I don't need. On flesh, granite. Probably don't need one piece of leather. It's not going to change anything. Might as well eat that. Save these. This is why I wish having a bundle was really good in this version. I keep hearing slimes bounce all over the place. Which is very good for me, though, because I can make some possible redstone contraptions for that. You know, those trays, cuatro. Why am I counting in Spanish? Whoa. Okay, I'm jumping back down in the hole. I'm back in the hole. I'm here, Wolf. Whoa. I'm here. I'm back for you. Don't worry, buddy. Hey! Hey, 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 hey. Do not hit my wolf. Good wolf. Good dog. Oh, there's my furnace. Little slime. That's my furnaces. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. Now we need to go find that gold vein that I found. There you are, wolf. As long as I hear bark, I'm happy. More diamonds. Okay. Oh, right. Wolf, I'm gonna have to... No, don't, buddy. Please don't move. Please don't move. You made me place a piece of redstone. Must have missed this beforehand. 1, 2... Nice, 10 diamonds. That's really good. What I find weird is... Wait, I could just swim like this. Ow. Alright, let's go. Come on, Wolf, we're heading home. Should I grab some obsidian, though? Wait, it's gonna be useful. Yeah, just do it. This is gonna be a longer episode anyway. I was planning on making it a bit longer. Why are you swimming in it? I need 14, so... Sit down for me, please. Good dog! Maybe if there's any lava pools, I can just pour lava on top of them. Yeah, we'll get the obsidian later. As soon as I find out a way to leave this cave, I can end the episode. No! No! Move! Oh my god, I clutched that. Wolf, you're nearly dead. See, you lost me now. Right, let's go up here. Get away from all these monsters. Please. I don't want a casualty here. Who's more important, though? Me or the wolf? Obviously, the wolf is more important. I could just respawn and get my stuff. If I remember where it is. But my wolf? No, he only has one life. Just like any other mob. Oh, look at that! I found the way back home. Or not all the way back home, but I found my way back into the open. And it's bright outside too. Amazing for me. Let's head home. See, if I decided to grab the obsidian, then I would have been here until about like 50 minutes. Which, don't get me wrong, longer videos give better content, but for the most part, I like splitting videos into like 30-minute segments, just because it's easier for everybody, I guess. Look at that, Wolf. We're back home. And we finally have some ores. That was a successful mining trip. One, two. Wait, I didn't even grab the gold when I was down. Don't worry. I'm gonna put obsidian in stone because obsidian is technically like stone. You know, this is gonna be miscellaneous. This stuff is gonna be all like miscellaneous, so bones here. Here's just gonna be riches. No, wrong chest. This one's gonna be food, so I'll put all the steak in there for that. No, actually, I need that steak. Put the lapis in. Or pork chop, I can cook that. And with that being said, guys, that's going to be episode 3 completed. I realized I just had one more mistake I need fixing. Whoosh. Boom. There we go. And another mistake. Hold on. I apologize I'm postponing the ending here, but there we go. Alright guys, so that's going to be the episode today. In the next episode, I'm going to change my skin just to spice it up a little bit. And with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.